Hi everyone, welcome to South Tyneside District. But if you look this way, you can see we're not actually far from Sunderland. The border between the two districts is about 150 metres down the beach, which most of you might be able to guess means I'm at West Hall. The county network members have been kind enough to invite me along this weekend to the chill out weekend, which is great. I've had to bring the laptop away and do some work for scouting, of course, but it is important that everybody finds some time to have some fun in scouting. It doesn't matter what your role is, and that's really essential that we all get the chance to recharge our batteries, and I'm having a great time. I've just come out for a bit of a walk at the moment. Being away with the networkers made me think about the options that our young people face as they get a little bit older. One of the great things about scouting is our progressive training scheme. Young people hopefully join us at 16 and stay for many, many years. But as they progress through Scouts and Explorer Scouts, they face a couple of choices. And it is important that they make those choices, that we give them the information. So at the age of 13, Scout leaders need to be talking to our Scouts about the options that they face to either become a young leader, to carry on as an Explorer Scout with the fun and adventure in the programme, or of course to do both. And it's also important then that Explorer Scout leaders talk to our 17-year-old Explorer Scouts about options for adult leadership at 18, for the Scout network to carry on having fun with projects with their peers, and of course the options there still to do both. But very often we do see that our young people are given a limited choice for understandable reasons. Sometimes group scout leaders and leaders in sections will try to encourage them more along the leadership route, because we do need more adult volunteers. But we are a youth-led movement, and it's important that it's our young people make those choices. And with Youth Shape Month coming up in February, just 3 or 4 weeks away now, where we'll be doing some more activities in the county, it's important that we remember that it's our young people who make those informed choices about which way they go. Now, when I was 20 and scouting in Birmingham, and a lot of people were getting too old to be Venture Scouts, we started what was then a Scout Fellowship. And that was very similar to a lot of the networks that are in place in the county now and which are growing, where people are having a lot of fun with people their own age, which is great, but increasingly start to do more either in a formal leadership role or in a supporting role for their groups and for their districts. And that's fine. Everybody finds their own way. And certainly all the people who I spent time with those many years ago went on, if they weren't already section leaders, to take on leadership roles, to take on commissioner or supporter roles, and give a lot back to scouting. So please do make sure that we give our young people the right choices when they're approaching 13, when they're 17, that they do understand that there of course is a leadership path, but also they can continue to enjoy scouting with people of their own age. Now clearly the success of the Young Leadership Scheme is very important. In a couple of weeks we'll be announcing more young leader dates, and certainly one of the things I want to work with districts on over the coming year is how we can be more effective in terms of targeting, identifying, recruiting, supporting and retaining more adults in the movement. That's very, very important. But again, if we're looking towards our youth members to pick up some of those reins of leadership, it is important that we always take the time to make sure they understand fully what options are available to them. Right, I've had enough sheltering from the wind now. I'm going to leave you with the setting sun over Sunderland. Happy New Year, everybody. Have a good time.